just want to say I had some recording resolution issues, especially with this first part, so please ignore the pixelation. It'll only last for 15 seconds here. Going forward, I'm going to be more free with my ideas and designs. Because recently, I've been subconsciously restraining myself by wondering too much about how what I'm designing can fit into a certain world, where certain rules apply. Of course, that's necessary and even crucial for world building, but I think it's way too early in the process right now. So, I'm going to be drawing whatever interesting concept comes to mind, and then I'll worry about the science and logic later. I'm putting more focus on letting my ideas just pour out, and I'm excited to see what happens. I switched from having 2 claw hands to having 1 hand and 1 vice pincher or something like that. These mechs would probably be very modular, so maybe there are several arms it can come with. I've always been a fan of mechs and machines in whatever form they come in, especially the trope of a small and weak character piloting a mech to make themselves more capable. That trope has probably been overdone by now, but I still like seeing it sometimes. These guys will probably be autonomous, though, either remote piloted or just a robot. I guess a pilot could ride on top or something, because this isn't one of those large suits that surrounds the pilot. This concept is definitely a good exercise in this idea of not thinking too much, given that its arms and whole body are levitating somehow. I'll figure that out some other time. Even saying that out loud is freeing in a funny way. I think the primary use for these would be labor, but I suppose combat could be an option as well. It would be as simple as switching one of the arm tools with an arm with a blade or some kind of gun. For now, the way these are powered may be as simple as just a magic crystal. I decided a little cockpit on top would be a nice feature after all, even if only for safety reasons, in the event the thing goes haywire or something. These are most likely going to have plated armor on the outside, with a few softer areas in the hands and around the head, and so on. Speaking of the head, either the whole head will turn to look, or I'll have the eye move horizontal or vertical along these slits here. I've really been enjoying this process of going from messy sketch to cleaner sketch to loose shading and rendering, instead of a full-on, super time-consuming render for every video. I think the fastest way to improve will be these more frequent projects, as opposed to one big project every once in a while. It kind of bogs me down sometimes working on one piece, especially when I have so many ideas rolling around in my head that I want to bring to life. Of course, whoever owns these would stamp their mark on one of the pauldrons or wherever else. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. With this looser style of drawing and idea generation, I'll be planning on uploading a lot more frequently. And if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you next time.